Ghana. It's a beautiful West African nation. It's famous for its cocoa, and unfortunately it's famous for illegal gold mining. They call it Galamsey. It's a big problem. People dig everywhere. Forests gone, farmland dug up, rivers. Don't even get me started on the rivers. This isn't some small-time operation. This is serious. We're talking bulldozers, excavators, the works, and the gold. It's often smuggled out, meaning Ghana doesn't even see the profits. It's a mess, a shiny gold-plated mess. Remember those rivers I mentioned? Yeah, they're in bad shape. Illegal mining uses mercury, lots of it. They use it to separate the gold. Then guess where the mercury goes? Straight into the water. Rivers, streams, groundwater, you name it, it's all contaminated. This isn't just an environmental disaster, it's a public health crisis. People rely on these water sources for drinking, for cooking, for everything. Mercury poisoning is serious. It damages the nervous system. It can cause birth defects. And it's happening right now in Ghana. It's not just the water that suffers. Entire communities are being torn apart. Farmers are losing their land. Their livelihoods are destroyed. They can't grow crops when the soil is contaminated. They can't fish in poisoned rivers. And the jobs? Don't be fooled. Illegal mining doesn't bring prosperity. It brings exploitation, dangerous working conditions, low pay. Often it's children forced to work in these mines. It's a cycle of poverty and destruction. Section 4, government grappling with Galamsey. The Ghanaian government knows there's a problem. They've tried to crack down on illegal mining. They've sent soldiers, made arrests, seized equipment, but it's like playing whack-a-mole. Shut down one illegal mine and another pops up. Part of the problem is corruption. It's easy to bribe unprofessional, unpatriotic, desperate, greedy officials to look the other way. And the lure of gold? It's powerful. People are desperate. They see it as their only way out of poverty, but it's a false promise, a dangerous illusion. Section 5, finding a better way to mine. So, what's the solution? First, we need to get serious about enforcement. No more slaps on the wrist. Jail time for those caught engaging in illegal mining, and go after the kingpins, not just the small-time miners. Second, we need to provide alternatives, support sustainable agriculture, invest in education and job training, give people a real chance at a better life, one that doesn't involve poisoning their own country. Section 6, time for change is now. Ghana is at a crossroads. Continue down the path of illegal mining and the consequences will be devastating. But there's another way, a way to mine responsibly, a way to protect the environment and the health of the people. It's time for Ghana to choose a brighter future, a future free from the scourge of Galamsey. The following video was taken locally by the illegal miners, apparently a dammed river, diverted to the mining operation, devastating all living creatures reliant on the water in the process. We await to see the action taken against the perpetrators. EPA Ghana must do its work properly and report back to GH Watchdog on actions taken. This is an election year, and it seems none of the political parties is effective in dealing with this scathing environmental cancer. Could it be that they are compromised because some of their party members are players in this selfish, environmentally destructive game of Galamsey? The environment should be more important to Ghanaians than these short-sighted and unscrupulous government officials who abuse the trust Ghanaians have placed in them to officiate their affairs. Let's call this out for what it is and bring all who pollute the environment to book. When the last river dies, and we all die,